With 4 players left now, Jeremy Osmus limps from the small blind, and the action's on me with 8-3 offsuit. I can't raise it up, I just have to check behind, and we're off to a flop here which comes 6-4-7 rainbow. Osmus decides to stab out here for 1 big blind. Maybe he's trying to control the size of the pot because he has an open-ended straight draw after all, which is a pretty good hand. Action's on me now, and I could just fold my 8-3 offsuit, but four-handed, I'm gonna have to take some stands and show my opponents that I'm not just gonna get run over. I am a tighter player on this final table. I know that, so maybe a raise here will confuse Jeremy and make him think I have a pretty good hand like 7-5, 7-6, pocket 4s.
Well, Wolfgang making a nice raise here. I was gonna say I'd like to see him continue in some way.
I raise it up to 2.1 million and the action's back over to Jeremy. Jeremy's not gonna make it easy though. He decides to put in the call. The turn pairs the top card, coming the 7 of diamonds, and Jeremy checks it over to me. Now what do? I represented a strong hand on the flop, but given the fact there's another 7 on the turn, it makes it less likely I have hands like 7-6, 7-5, 7-4, so I decide to wisely check behind and see what the river card brings in. The river comes the 4 of spades, and Jeremy now checks it over to me for a second time in a row. There's 6.6 million in the middle, and I'm definitely not going to win this with 8 high. I think if I bet here on the river, even though the story doesn't make too much sense, I think Jeremy will give me credit for having a good hand, so I take matters into my own hands and fire out for 2.1 million chips, putting the pressure back on Jeremy.
And wouldn't this be a remarkable call from Jeremy Osmus, just jack high playing for 1.9 million.
Now with jack 5 offsuit, he doesn't snap fold. That's how good of a player Jeremy is. He's thinking about calling me here with jack high, but ultimately he gives me the respect that maybe I've earned on this final table by not playing too many bad hands, and fold his cards, something I never thought I would do on the final table, but the opportunity presented itself and I went for a nice size bluff here and got it through.